We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the Washington Nationals and the Boston Red Sox. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman. Number 9.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Into the box now, Charlie Culberson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So stepping in, Mike Trout. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Shaw is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So runners at first and second here with one away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Swing, and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Runners are at first and second with one away. Ground, and that is off the first base bag. The tag gets one. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder. Lorenzo Cain.
Hit to short. Segura has it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Jose Altuve. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. He has success with two out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. There goes Altuve. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back in standing. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Man, this is a big at-bat right here. Big half inning right here. They shut him down on top of the first, and now you come in and you got a chance to get a lead. This place is already ready to erupt just enthusiasm from the fans.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Stephen Piscotty
sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. Castro's got it. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Yelich going back on it, and it's gone into the monster seats. So striding in, Kike Hernandez.
Left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Yelich racing back, and it's off the green monster. In there, a base hit, and he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. First pitch of the at-bat. To short. Castro has it. On to first, and there are two down. Striding in, Gene Segura. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with two away. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at-bat now with two outs.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming on is McCutchen. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. We'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Andrew McCutchen.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty's there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Torres.
Hitter, number 81.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. Around first, digging for two. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is in there. Here's Starlin Castro.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Starlin Castro.
He's set. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first, not in time as the run was across to score. Stepping up now, Adam Duvall. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike one.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it. But, man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
And that misses. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Piscotty is over to his right as he puts this one away. Two down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting ninth.
Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Striding in once again, Charlie Culberson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. A little bouncer. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Eric Hosmer.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Kane. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Gattis. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing and a line drive. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him. You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know, the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away.
Christian Yelich.
First delivery to him on the way. Christian Yelich stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Down and away, ball 1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And the changeup is way low that time.
1 strike.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve, who broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Andrew McCutchen.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Altuve rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Torres, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. On the ground up the middle, there is Andrus. And he'll get in there safely. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Starlin Castro. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. From the stretch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kike Hernandez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hernandez.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in on it is Kane. 1 down. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He was really making him work.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
This is a really good at-bat. This is kind of, you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
There to take it in is McCutcheon now for route number 2. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Adam Duvall.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Realmuto.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. And the pitch on 2-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Flying toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. Realmuto is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game. In is Christian Yelich. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Altuve.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
The 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Piscotty. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, Charlie Culberson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Ready for another shot now. Eric Hosmer, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Kane is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Travis Shaw.
And a ball, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Late that time for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A.J. Ramos is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Number 81.
Now batting, Torres. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground. Evan Gaddis now standing in. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Evan Gaddis.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Kike Hernandez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Duvall is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Line but speared on a hop. Throw in time and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Starlin Castro. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be 2. LeMahieu on to first, a double play. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Gene Segura standing in. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Third baseman number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Castro's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 9.
Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kane is there, 2 gone.
Up next,
standing in, Charlie Culberson. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate.
Starlin dives. What a stop. It's there, and he's out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lorenzo Cain. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Takes this the other way to right. Piscotty is there to put it away for out number 1. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looped out towards short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. 2-2.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's got to hurry on to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Ready for another shot now. Eric Hosmer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Popped high in the air. Altuve is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Way in front of a great slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
This is line to left. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to digging in to try it again. Travis Shaw.
For the Red Sox. Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Luis Avilan. It's on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Tommy Joseph is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Cam Bedrosian. Is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Keon Broxton will come on now and pinch run here. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Ready with the 1-0. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now in the box, Torres. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Here's Starlin Castro. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. That misses. 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Coming to the plate now, Evan Gattis. He'll be the one to lead it off.
Evan Gattis.
Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Elvis Andrus.
Now batting number 1, shortstop Elvis Andrus.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here it comes now to Andrus. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now.
Number 2,
from the stretch. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. McCutchen is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Charlie Culberson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a line drive. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Adam Duvall.
First offering on its way. On the ground to the left side. Segura fields it cleanly, and he's set down 1 away. Into the box, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Andrus has it. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Striding in, Lorenzo Cain. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up. And the Nationals have taken home field advantage.